It's time to taste the cartoon cakes.
Pamela, please bring your showstopper up to the front.
Pamela, I love how realistic it is all the way to the foam on the top.
Your fondant is so smooth. It really does look like the ceramic of a great mug. My mouth is watering looking at that cake. It's very light, really great bounce to it.
And I love the toasted meringue buttercream.
Thank you.
It's very smart. I love the texture of the ganache. Maybe I will have used a bit more coffee. At this time of the day, we need it.
I need it.
Elora, it looks like a real handbag from a high fashion house. The edge looks like sewing leather together. And those little flowers just put that Elora touch.
I'm so tempted to just turn over the just a quick peek. Oh, look at that color.
Cake has an amazing texture. It's very light. The buttercream, it's very fluffy. And kudos to you to use fresh mint. It's very refreshing, tastes like a cocktail.
Is it too much?
Nope. For somebody who doesn't drink, you really captured a mojito. I don't know how you did it. It is fabulous. Erica, when you said that you were going to create the look of a jelly mold, I thought, but what you have done here is incredible. It's incredible. You've given us depth by adding different shades of green to it. So it's really just picking up on the cartoon concept.
Thank you.
We've got great color contrast in almost like a checkerboard pattern.
Your lime chiffon cake has an amazing texture. It's very pillowy.
It takes a moment to get that lime, so I almost think you could have amped it up a little bit more.
Sure.
The ube and passion fruit complement the cake so well.
But I think for a passion fruit ganache, could have been more tartar and fruitier.
Beautiful cake, though.
Marcus, it looks like a little pig that's been well hugged for a long time.
Thank you.
Switchable.
But to cover a cake that shape with one piece of fondant, it's very hard.
There's some markings here and a little bit of the wrinkling. That's the result of trying to shape it. Wow, look at that. So your Genoise sponge has a nice texture to it.
And a very distinct orange flavor.
I'm not quite connecting with the blueberry. I think that it might have been okay to choose either blueberry or orange with the chocolate. But overall, there's just so much love in this cake.
Rita, it looks like I'm looking at an 8mm retro movie when I look at it.
Oh, thank you, Bruno.
It's very nostalgic. Now, how fast can I spin it?
Let her up.
I'm gonna do.
There is a speed limit, though. You keep talking about how much fun you're having, and we can see it here. I love the burst of raspberry. Lovely cookie.
Thank you.
The knife passes so smoothly through it. Look at that cake.
I love the pound-like texture of the cake. It's very rich, and that orange curd does an amazing job here. Tastes like orange float, as simple as that.
Jen, this is the most relatable moment. The little sad face on your fallen ice cream cone cake. So creative. I don't want to cut his little face. There we go. Gorgeous glistening here.
The raspberry cake has a beautiful coconut flavor, and it contrasts very well with the fresh raspberry.
The lemon cake gives us the same appeal, and whoop, I almost had a falling cake to go with the falling ice cream.
Very clean flavor of flavor. It's almost like a candy-like.
Oh, it goes perfectly with your suit.
Oh, lemon curd goes perfectly with everything when it's well made. And this is a really well-made lemon curd. It's where it gets you right here.
Thank you.
Wow, what a spectacular showing from all of the bakers this week.
I just love the way that they embrace the idea of the cartoon cake.
A lot of skills shown on that table and a lot of amazing flavors.
Usually, the bakers help us make the decisions by making mistakes, but there are no big mistakes here. This challenge has brought them closer together, not further apart.
You still have to choose star and lever.
It really comes down to very minute details. Was that cookie rolled properly? Was that fondant a bit too thick?
And of course, we'll look at all three challenges.
It's a very difficult situation.
When it comes to Star Baker, we have so many options. But when it comes to sending somebody home, we're sending home a very talented baker.